Welcome to the Recipe Video Game Podcast, episode 310, appropriately a Mario episode. I am your host, The Red Knight, and yeah, as you can see, we're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct focus on the next Mario Wonder details, Super Mario Bros. Wonder to be exact details, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what new animal forms we're going to have. And abilities, power-ups, worlds we're going to explore, story details we're going to get. Because I think we're going to get a lot here because the game is going to be playable at Nintendo Live, PAX East. East? Is that which one is up? I don't know which one is up. I know PAX is coming up. And there's something else. Oh, yeah, TGS is coming up, so they'll probably want it playable there. I think they should have had it playable at Gamescom, too. I talked about that on last week's podcast. But yeah. It's about to kick off soon. As you can see, that is the live stream you're seeing right there. On the other box, that isn't me. And yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Like people I feel still sleeping on this game a little bit. People always sleep, in my opinion, people always sleep on 2D Mario a little bit too much, or try to act like it's never on par. And I get it. Years of new Super Mario Brothers games would do that. Even though there wasn't that many games, it felt like a lot, especially with the Mario Maker in betweens. So yeah, we ready for a new thing, and that's the thing. We get to hear Charles Martinet's new voice, all of that good stuff. So yeah, what up, Green Tea, Dark Sun, Rada, Ipsta, everybody in the chat. Yeah, Green Tea says, I'm ready to find out more about the game. And everybody in the chat agrees. Same here. I'm ready to find out, like, does Yoshi transform into something? Into an animal? What does the little dude on Luigi's back right there do? Right? Because you think about the Lumas, they added the spin ability. Cappy obviously had his, crazy abilities of capturing and helping you platform. Like, they really changed up the game, the actual gameplay. So I'm wondering what this character brings to the table. We still got that circle on the screen that we never see it filled in, and everybody wonders, like, what is that for? What I think we'll find that out right now. Actually, we're only a few minutes away, and I'm gonna watch this trailer like 310 times today. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while. All right, not really, but I'm going to watch it a lot. 310. 310, man, Mario Day. It's crazy how this podcast landed on that very, number landed on a Mario-specific episode, which couldn't make this stuff up, man. This thing started years ago, So it landed on this week, on this day, with this game. It was just meant to be. It was just meant to be. Man. Crazy. Oh, you said Daisy's pointing at the W. I'm like, what are you talking about? Looking at this like, Daisy's pointing at the W. I'm like, oh yeah, she's pointing at the Wonder. Like, she know this is going to be a big, big W. A big W. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. A few more minutes. A few more minutes. Let me put... Why the chat always want to be on top chat? I like all the messages. There you go. Wolves Den, what up, what up? That Series S is sounding real nice right now, right? After all those price increase from PlayStation yesterday. I saw y'all all in the Discord. I was like, man, when I read that, because that's why I saw it at first. I was like, oh, man. Oh, man, what was it? It was like 20, 30, 40. They raised the price of PlayStation Plus. I was like, that's insane. And remember when everybody was complaining about the one, what was it, $1-2 increase for Game Pass? And I'm like, and only what, which version of the game? No, it was, I think all versions got a price increase like by $1 or $2. And people going crazy. Oh my God, the sky is falling because everything Xbox is bad. That's what I said. Listen, you can't take a certain group of gamers' opinion serious out here because it's never in good faith. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh my god, I could throw it back like Wii remote. You know, motion controls is horrible. Move comes out, yay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the same thing. Like, it's horrible. $2 price increase. It's all right. How about 40? Nah, but you gotta understand. I'm like, bro, you get no day one games. Your service is lacking to lackluster. I wouldn't pay for that. I'm sorry. And now they're gonna jump into online games, like service games. But I'm like, they don't really got online games worth a damn to buy the economy. Like, people get online on PlayStation to play Call of Duty, NBA, and Madden and stuff like that. Like, raising the base to 20 is insane. It is. I wonder if we're gonna see Charles Martin in this one. Like a nice goodbye, because they said they were gonna do a video with him. I'm like, this is the perfect thing to put it in. I think it will be here. Because why would they announce that and then not put it here? Unless it was something like they want them actually together, Miyamoto and Charles Martin, it, but they couldn't get them together, so we gotta wait. They couldn't get them together for this, but I think they probably did. But I'm excited to hear Mario's new voice. All right, we less than a minute away. Sony don't got a Splatoon, a Mario Kart, a Halo, a Forza, anything like a Grounded, stuff that people just been playing for years. Sea of Thieves, nothing like that. So it's like, them raising the price is crazy. All right, let's go. Oh, the bros. Look at these little dudes.
Exciting!
Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, not so distant land just beyond the Mushroom
That's
Kingdom.
clean. That's clean.
Mario and friends were invited here by
Prince
the benevolent
Florian.
Prince Florian. But Bowser, the king of the Koopas, had
Oh,
other
big
plans.
Bowser.
With just a single touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower,
Bowser Jr. was there. Oh, the particles remind me of like sunshine. Ooh.
Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
He merged with the castle. Oh, look at the piranha plants coming out the ground. This is sick. The scope to that felt great. Oh, you said they got Destiny? Everybody got Destiny though.
Thanks to his
And
newfound
Marathon.
power, chaos spread across the land. Now it's up to Mario and
look how
friends
chunky
to
Mario
stop
is. That's the
Bowser
way-
and save
That's the way he
Flower
got it. Look,
Kingdom.
even Sonic. I love Chunky Sonic. I say this all the time. And in Superstars, Sonic is chunky. Hey.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game. Let's jump in. This is the Flower Kingdom.
Ooh, I like the way that. Oh, man.
It's made up of 6
Oh,
distinct worlds
variety
that circle
worlds,
the
6
Petal
worlds.
Isles, making a total of 7 areas
7
to
areas.
explore.
You
Your
have to
adventure
spoil that.
begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau.
Mario got his plateau now.
Once
his
you get
ain't
past
great.
the
No.
freezing foot of the
His ain't
mountain,
the great.
you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
Oh, look
Many
at those
trials await
snails.
amidst the picturesque
And that
scenery
fish.
and radiant cascades of shining falls.
Oh, wow.
Traverse multiple
When you
islands.
jump, does that thing pop out when you
Dive into
jump?
the
So you gotta
sea.
time it to get the
and
box.
spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the
Looks
Petal
like Super
Isles.
Mario World too,
There's
right?
also an arid desert with white
Definitely.
sand
Look
as
at the
far as the
background.
eye can see. An uncanny
Look at the mushrooms
forest
in the
lined with
background.
giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten magma and more.
Mario
rich
took from
variety
Donkey
of
Kong. You
courses
saw him
await
use the
in
water to
each
put out the
world.
fire. That's what you did in Tropical Freeze.
Move around the map in each world to select a course.
Dude, these worlds look great. Look at you going through the world.
You can even walk
3D,
freely
2D,
through open
top
areas
down.
you find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try a different one instead.
Oh, so
Play them in
you get
any
to
order you like.
play them in any order you
Once
like.
you've played a course, you can quickly come back
Open
to it through the
world
course's
2D
menu.
Mario.
It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers.
Did he say you could
Get
just save
close
the
and
favorite world so you could play them again?
Who How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
They'll talk to you,
So much
livening
voice
up your adventure.
acting, which is
I wonder
wonderful.
what Goombas taste like.
They might give you hints
Wonder if
I
you
wonder
can
what
get over
Goombas taste like.
or coins.
You'd share your water.
Dude, I love this
with me?
flame world right here. Just because it reminds me of Tropical Freeze, which is the GOAT 2D game. Mario said, I'm coming back from my
Besides
crown.
Mario,
Look at all the
you can
characters
also
laid
play
out like
as
that. That's so cool.
Luigi, Peach, Daisy,
You're going to go through each
one of
Yoshi
two
too?
Toads,
Oh, you saw the
and
dive?
Toadette. They all play
So
the
that is
same,
in.
so go with your favorite or
Which is,
mix it up.
good. Doo-doo-doo.
The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice
Okay,
if you're
okay.
looking
So
for a
that's
more
your
easygoing experience.
accessibility mode.
Careful
Cool,
though,
cool.
they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step. Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at
Oh, you
enemies.
saw Yoshi's face? While his mouth is full? It's like,
Speaking of enemies, here are
That's
some of the new
hilarious.
ones you'll find. Hoppy cats will copy the player and jump when you
because
jump.
they copy. Hoppy cats.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their
Nintendo.
mouths.
Hoppy cats.
Condarts
melon
will fly
piranha
at
plant?
you and stick their beaks
Condarts.
where they don't belong.
I like those.
When conchs attack,
Conch.
they'll even
Condarts I
plow
can already
through
see.
goo.
Like as a assist
Mumsies
trophy.
can be
Rain
unraveled
those
if you
things down on the
position
stage in
yourself
Smash
just
Brothers.
right.
Yo, Smash Brothers need
Mom-Moms
to
will
take
eat
from these
anything that
Mario
comes
games.
too close to their gaping
Right.
mouths. There are plenty more
They
new
tie it
enemies
up.
for
That's
you to
cool.
discover as well. Goombas, Koopa Troopas,
The OGs, of
Boos,
course. The Boos are in.
Locky Twos, and
Locky-
other
Oh, he
familiar
said Locky
foes
too.
are
I always
also
say
here.
Locky too. He said Locky too. Ooh, Bubble Mario, yo.
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find.
Bubble Mario.
In elephant form, make the most of your
Pink? Was
nose
he pink?
and your size. Swing your trunk to attack
Squeezing through the
enemies,
pipe.
destroy blocks.
No,
And
I guess he's
even
not gonna
do
spray no
this.
water. He's gonna beat stuff up. It's
In
cool.
this form, you can easily break through blocks and dash across large gaps.
He's still
See?
Mario.
If you store water in your trunk
It's super
and
chunky
spray it
Mario.
out, who knows
That's big
what might
Mario. Oh yeah,
happen.
you can take water.
That trunk sure
Said
is
that in the
useful,
first.
huh?
I mean, come on.
It's
When you
not
see
just
elephant,
Mario,
you gotta
though.
use the trunk.
Luigi, the Toads,
Let me see Peach.
Peach, Daisy, and
Oh,
Toadette
she's so
all have
pretty. They did
elephant
it
forms as
beautiful,
well.
yo. They gonna
The
save
bubble
Daisy.
form allows you to blow
Bubble
light,
Mario,
floating
yo,
bubbles.
pink and red. I'm
They
loving
can be
this
used
already.
to capture and defeat enemies from a
Just
distance.
turn them into coins.
They'll also drift toward nearby
Can you
foes.
bounce off them? If you could bounce
You can
off
take
them.
care of enemies surrounding you in one go.
Oh.
Defeat typically impervious foes and knock out baddies on the other side of
So you
walls.
can finally actually get
You
rid
can
of
even
those.
jump off them, like platforms.
You could jump on them like platforms. That's what I listen.
Bubbles
Once I saw
make it a
Bubble, I
bit
thought it's
easier to get to
platforming,
those
right?
hard-to-reach
To get
places.
hard to reach places, and
Just
there
like
you go.
that.
That's just good game design right there.
While
Oh,
in
Drill
form,
Mario Galaxy
you'll get a
2.
pretty nifty
But it's
drill.
soup.
This makes dealing with spiky or
But it's a
hard-headed
soup.
enemies a breeze.
And then you got the Rock Marios rolling at him. Come on, I see
You
the
can use
Galaxy.
it to drill down.
Inspiration.
It
Oh,
also
Peach.
allows you to burrow and move through
You
the
could
ground.
burrow,
In a
just
tough
like in
spot,
Galaxy.
dig away. You can even burrow into the ceiling.
Yo, burrow into the ceiling.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting company.
Plus,
you got it.
classic fire form makes a return.
It better. Oh, I love the way she looks.
Oh, and you can hang on to an extra power-up.
Okay, so it's the
In a
hang on
pinch,
button. You know,
bust
that
out
was
a power
predicted.
up.
Cool. Oh, it came out of a bubble.
Or swap them to better fit the situation.
Cool. Tetris style. Swap your, you know, your piece. Toadette.
This is a wonder
Who's
flower.
been hype about
a
Toadette?
plant
Me
that
too.
grows
I
in the
always say you
flower
gotta have
kingdom.
Toadette in there.
It's said they thrive off
Drums
this
only
world's
have one and I have the
mysterious
other,
power
yo.
and release it when in bloom. That's the power
Oh, that was
Bowser was
beautiful.
after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course,
Yeah, we gotta watch this again,
a
right?
wonder effect
This
will
has gotta be
trigger,
a double feature.
causing some interesting changes. Pipes might start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear.
Run.
The terrain may tilt.
That's cool that they use Yoshi as an accessibility
You
mode
can
because he
end up
kind
in
of
a
was always
free
that
fall.
back in the day. He made the levels
Bubbles
easier.
might, bubble up.
Bubbles.
Your
It's cool seeing a
perspective
lot.
can change.
You running on the background.
Or you might
was like top down
float
like Zelda.
through space.
Damn,
There
this
are
is a
even
lot of vibes of
wonders
Super
where your
Mario World with
character
the space, like
transforms.
Star World. That's Star World.
Mario might become a Goomba?
That's why the Goomba had a hat. You know? You theorized
Or a
that too.
spike
You'll be
ball.
transformed into the actual enemies. So crazy
Or
stuff
blow
that
up like a balloon.
Balloon
When you
Mario.
touch a
So
Wonder Flower,
again,
always
Galaxy
expect
2.
the unexpected.
But Yoshi used to blow up. And Mario
Collect a
was just on
Wonder
top.
Seed, and the course will return to normal. Some
Dude.
courses need to be unlocked using the Wonder
This is
Seeds
so
you've
good.
collected. You'll also earn a Wonder Seed.
There's
as
locks
thanks
all
from
over
a
the menu
pop-up
though. Even though
when
they say you can
clear
open
a
the
course.
world. I mean, like play the world because it's open, right? It still looks like you have to open parts of the world because there's locks all over. There's so much new. I know they should have called it
As
New
your
Super
adventure
Mario.
progresses, you'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you
Imagine.
play when equipped.
Would it have mattered? That's what I said. It wouldn't matter if it looked like
There
this
are
and
a
it was still
variety
called
of
new.
badges,
We
each
would
with its
actually all
own
just be saying it's
special
actually
ability.
new though.
Let's go over some of them.
Floating height. Do we got
Slow
power
your
ups? This is why we're gonna
fall
watch
with
it
a
next. I'm
parachute cap
talking through certain parts.
Enhance your wall jumping abilities with
You
the
got a
wall
wall
climb
grab
jump
now, like a wall
badge.
jump.
Unleash a burst of speed while
I
underwater
mean, you
by
kind of had
equipping the
that in New
dolphin
Super
kick
Mario
badge.
Brothers U.
You can also break
You kind of had that
underwater
in a few,
blocks.
like do the power ups.
Charge up a bounding leap
the,
with the crouching high jump
You saw that
badge.
backflip leap.
Shoot vines in midair and
I just saw a
stick to
long jump.
walls with the grappling vine
I
badge.
just saw a long jump, right?
Recover from dangerous drops
And that wasn't the
instantly
power. It
with the
looked like a
safety
long jump
bounce
to me.
badge. Easily find important items using the sensor badge.
Oh, to find secrets.
Draw
That's
in
cool.
nearby moolah with the coin magnet badge.
Pulls them in.
Become invisible to your enemies
As
and
water?
yourself with the
Oh, no, that's the background.
invisibility
That's sand.
badge. You will not
just
stop
invisible.
dashing with the jet run badge. And you can run in the air for a bit.
Mario got perks,
There
bro.
are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient
I love
to
this
the
salmon
unconventional.
style.
Only one badge can be
You know,
equipped
ability.
per course.
Drag.
Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you
Cool,
don't
cool,
make
cool.
it through, grab a different badge and try again.
So you're not being
Some badges
penalized
can be
for
earned
using
by
badges.
clearing
That's like
special
part of the
badge
actual
challenge
game. They
courses.
probably want you to use badges.
While others can be
Listen,
purchased
they got
from
them.
Poplin
I'm gonna have
shops
fun.
on the
I'm gonna
world
enjoy
map.
my Mario. I'm gonna play with
Be
badges.
sure to exchange
Probably
flower
won't do the
coins you
Yoshi
collect
thing.
in courses for
So
badges.
after I beat it with the main roster. Local.
Up to 4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system. Pick your favorite character.
Damn, I
and
really
jump
like
into
that
the
that
adventure
menu
together.
screen.
If a player is defeated in local co-op, their character will float around the course as a ghost.
Oh,
If another
Luigi's
player
Mansion
reaches
style.
them before
This is
time
what
runs
happened
out,
to Mario.
they'll
You never
jump
saved
right
them.
back into action. Your group won't lose a life either. And just so you know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you
can
can
ride
jump
them.
on their back
Yeah.
and ride them around
I figured
the
that.
course.
That's accessibility.
Even if you're
you know,
also
stuff.
playing as a Yoshi,
Yoshi can ride Yoshi.
or
Yeah,
if
that
you're an
makes sense.
elephant.
The elephant. That's beautiful.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses.
Can you beat their scores and stuff?
These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time,
Oh, it's
appearing
real
as
time.
live player shadows.
That's cool.
Just like in local co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
That's a one way
Players
to
can
go
send
about adding
greetings.
online.
And share in-game items.
It's not going to be
Even though
really
you won't be
intimate
playing
because it's not
together
going to be you
directly,
like
you'll
playing
get
with
to
your actual
experience a
friends.
subtle connection with other players
But
online
it's still cool.
as you enjoy this new adventure together. You can also place a standee in a course.
What?
Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not-so-easy areas and help your fellow players. You can purchase standee surprises
That's
from the
weird,
Poplin
yo.
shops
Like,
to add
that's
more
cool
to your
as hell. I love
collection.
all this
You
stuff
never
that
know
they
which
added.
standee you'll get.
So it
When
does
you
have
come into
online
contact
features,
with
which is
an
good.
online player
Oh, you saw
or
the
their
rain?
standee, you'll
Shiny
see their
Mario from
username
the
and heart
3D
points.
World model
These
came.
points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure.
And Odyssey.
Reviving ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
So I'm telling you, it's like it's online,
While
but
playing online, you
not,
also
like,
have the
super
option of
intimate.
creating a room to
Okay,
get
you could
together
create a
with
room.
friends.
cool.
In a
So
shared
you can
room,
play online with
you
your
can see
friends.
which
Awesome.
courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses.
I like that.
Start a race.
You know
by
why?
hitting the
Because
race block.
it is intimate now. I was wrong. Like that actually.
Then make a run for it.
Oh, look, they racing. It's like Sonic should have this too, even as an added DLC mode.
Reaching
I
the
used to
goal
like
pole
racing in
isn't
Sonic
the
2.
only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch this again already.
Whether you're casually
Yeah, it does
connecting
feel like
with
Wii U
players from
community
around the
stuff.
world,
Yeah, it really
or
does.
syncing
Like
up
that's
with
what I'm
friends
feeling
for
like.
riveting
I'm
races.
thinking about it. I'm like, I really
You
like
can
what they did
enhance
here.
your experience
It feels
with
like
online play.
old Nintendo, but done way better because you could create a room and party up and stuff. And there could be a lot of people in that room. We should pause the next time you know, on the next view, we're gonna pause this. Damn, I love these camera perspectives in the overworld. And even in the gameplay, when he was running on the background, I was like, oh my god, that's Zelda. Look at this. It's so beautiful, man. It's really hard to pick what's the best
Jump
looking
into
Switch
the
game nowadays,
unexpected
right?
with Mario and Friends. When Super Mario
And
Brothers
it's crazy that Mario
Wonder
Kart immediately
launches
pops
on
to
the
my head.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
like it's in
system
the
October
conversation.
20th.
So
Plus,
beautiful.
a new Nintendo
All right.
Switch OLED model, Mario Red Edition,
nice.
is also on the way. If you look closely,
Oh,
you'll
that's
find
little
Mario
design.
and some
Oh,
hidden
the
coins.
coins, nice.
The Nintendo Switch
So you're never gonna see that, but I like little
model,
stuff like that.
Mario Red Edition
It's
launches
like the Xbox
October
controller when
6th.
Phil Spencer, you know, put a signature in it. That's cool. Holy crap! Let's go again. That was jam packed. They made friends online people transparent because most people lose sight of the character while playing. That's true. What Green Tea says a lot of the times. Like, I feel like unless you're gonna design the game to be, how would I put this? I guess like It Takes Two, where it's 100% made to be played in co-op, it's gonna be a difficult situation all the time with people running around. People hated bouncing on each other, you know. Oh, damn! I went back 40-something minutes. What the hell was I thinking? Dude, this was awesome. And the trailer right there at the beginning. Well, was that a trailer? Could we consider that a trailer? But yeah, let's go through some of this. I'll be looking at the chat the whole time too, so, you know, throw your theories in there too, your thoughts, things I might miss, things I might have missed since I was, you know, talking over a few things. Dude, this is good.
Exciting.
Peach riding Yoshi right there.
Welcome
toad, the
to
blue
the Flower
toad.
Kingdom, a not-so-distant land just beyond the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian.
I don't think they use Red
But
Toad no
Bowser,
more, you know,
the
because I
king
think
of the
Red Toad,
Koopas,
they always,
had
when
other
it's Red Toad
plans.
now, I think they just say that's Captain Toad.
With just a
I don't know, I'm
single
just making
touch
up,
of the mysterious
you know,
Wonder
reasons.
Flower.
That music is even Super Mario World. It's very Super Mario.
Bowser
It really is.
merged with Prince Florian's
It's almost like the
castle.
new games were Super Mario 1 through 3. Even though none really felt like 3. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Like, it was those were the games, and then this is the big jump. Just like Super Mario World was such a big jump. That didn't even feel like 15 minutes. I thought it was 11. Oh yeah, I'm using the badge system too. Well, then absolutely, it's there. I'm gonna have fun.
Thanks
Like,
to
people
his
are gonna be so
newfound
hardcore. I'm
power,
playing like old school Mario. I'm like,
spread
Super
across
Mario
the
game. I'm
land.
taking advantage of all the new in it.
Now, it's up to Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Nabbit got in, boy. Like, that's like, yo, that's a 2D Mario character. Learn to love him. And I'm like, we do.
In this presentation, we'll go over what's new in
All
Mario's
about the
latest
grappling
2D
hook, I know.
side-scrolling adventure.
I'm all about
the
that
Super
fat
Mario
Mario,
Brothers Wonder
elephant
Game.
Mario. I love
Let's
it.
jump in.
Him going in the pipe, squeezing in. Yo, the animations on that one is mad
This
funny.
is the
And then
Flower
getting on
Kingdom.
Yoshi, like, I love that. Like, that's
It's
gonna be
made up
great.
of 6
You saw the
distinct
little
worlds
shops
that
right there with
circle
the
the
blues?
petal aisles, making a total of 7 areas to
Dude,
explore.
the pink sky. But it looked like, hold
Your
on.
adventure begins
It looked
among
like
the
there's
two
like
tubular hills of
Remember when I said Star World? I
distinct
think.
worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of 7.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Where am I? Oh. What happened? Is this thing not working because it just aired? All right, let me go to a different video. That's working. All right, here we go. I was gonna say, it looks like you got the hint to the sky up there. Now I gotta find out where that was. Yeah, right here, right?
Up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the Petal Isles, making a total of.
Yeah, you see up there on the upper right behind like the sand with the pyramids and everything. You got some that look like they in the sky. So I feel like that's the stuff you're seeing that's crazy in the sky. But all of these look sick. And then they got one right here that's hidden in question marks, and it's like a bunch of like, it looks like dragons in like black tar ink or something like that. It's cool that we got, you know, secret worlds. Like, that's really cool. And I mean, I guess the pink one is the last kingdom. It's weird because Bowser's in the middle, so it's like anyone could be the last one. That hidden world could be the last one. But the worlds look big, robust. Like, you got this pink one down. Like, it's crazy. And that one's in question. It's a lot of questions. They didn't give us everything. You got like blocky clouds on the right side, which tells me you'll probably be in the sky in that level too. You're always in the sky in
7
Mario
areas
games.
to
Really,
explore.
you know,
Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe
New
Rock
thing.
Plateau.
those big head mushrooms, man. Not big head.
Once
I
you
guess
get
you could
past
say
the
long.
freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks.
It's so much stuff you connect with too in the game, right? Like compared to the other ones. Oh,
Many
look at the
trials
waterfall in the
await
background.
amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of
beautiful.
shining falls.
Yeah, I think every time you jump, that thing,
Traverse
pops out, so you're
multiple
using
islands.
it. That's so smart.
Dive into the sea.
Dude, they got a variety of
and
fishes here.
spelunk through
They didn't-
caves at the heart
I
of the
think
Flower Kingdom.
a lot of them
the
look like
Petal
they could be
Isles.
right in
There's
Splatoon or
also
something
an
like that.
arid
They've been
desert with
inspired
white
by
sand as
Splatoon,
far as
Galaxy
the eye
2.
can see.
Those characters
An
are cool.
uncanny forest
Rolling
lined
ones.
with giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten
The pumpkin
magma
head
and more.
Goombas were in
A
Galaxy
rich
also.
variety of courses
in the
await
horror
in
world.
each world.
I bet it had the
Move
blue
around
fire
the map
under
in
them.
each world to select a course. You can even walk freely through open areas you find.
That's
In
so
these
cool.
spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you can try
That'll
a
take a
different
little
one
secret
instead.
world
Play
at the
them
bottom
in
right
any
there.
order
Little
you
circle
like.
of, I don't know.
Once
dust
you've
or
played a
something.
course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu.
Okay,
It's
so
an
there's a
easy way
quick
to find
course
the ones
menu.
you want
That's
to
what it
play
was. I thought it
again.
was. Okay. Wait, hold on.
While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. This menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again.
That's cool. It looks like there was a music box there too. Like if you can almost listen to the music, like the soundtrack, which would be cool.
Once you've played a course,
said bubble
you can
power
quickly
is the
come
cheap
back to
power
it through the
jack?
courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones
yeah,
you want to
let me
play
see.
again.
Yeah, look right there. Oh no, it says select badge. I thought that was like a boom box. Everything is flower themed, yo. It's so cool.
While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and
Onward!
Hold up, let's look at that
play again.
screen.
Play them in any order you like. One
This screen. Look, you got the difficulty to the levels there. That one's 4 stars. It shows whether you got everything or not. Clearly missing the middle 10 purple coin thing. Press X to go to the kingdom map. This is cool because, I always say in Mario games, like, I like, the open world stuff, like to find your levels. Plus, when you play with the overworld, it's cool as hell. But I also like just going to the level I want to play and being able to get there fast. So this is the best of both worlds. I like this. I wish 3D Mario games also did this. But it's kind of hard not to do with the Odyssey style, because you just go into a world and everything is in there. You just running around until you're done, and then go to the next one, which I love. I don't want them to change that. That was amazing.
Once you played a course,
and I love that in Bowser's
quickly
Fury
come back to it
being
through
like
the
one
course's
big
menu.
sandbox.
It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again.
But this is kind of like open world 2D Mario, right?
While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers.
Mario team is really gonna take the glory from
Get
Zelda, you
close
said?
and
Onward
Jack.
and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
They'll talk to you, livening up your
The
adventure.
the comparison to the Wii U community is true. Like that one, I gotta agree with.
Easy way to find the ones you want to play again.
I'm excited to get to that online portion.
While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and
Onward and upward.
What if the voice actor to the
Get up
flowers
here.
is the
What a
voice actor
pretty
to Mario?
sunset.
they'll talk to you, livening up your adventure.
By the way, they didn't do the Charles Martinet thing
They
here, so
might give you hints.
that's gonna be at a
Wonder if we
later
can
date.
get over there.
Probably around when the
Points.
game's coming out.
You'd share your water with me?
It'll probably be a situation like, oh, Mario's in the States, or Charles gets flown over there and then they
Besides
do something
Mario,
side by
you can
side.
also play as
I want to see Charles
Luigi,
Martinet hug
Peach,
Shigeru Miyamoto. That'll be a beautiful
Daisy,
sight for my child.
one of two
hood,
Toads,
you know, heart.
and Toadette.
Like, you know, to just make me happy
They all
to see
play
that.
the
Like,
same,
that'll be
so
a
go
beautiful
with your
way to,
favorite
like, end
or
that
mix
whole-
it up.
I mean, it's not an end to the relationship because he's still an ambassador.
The Yoshis and
you know
Nabbit,
what I
on the
mean.
other hand, won't take damage. They're a great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing experience. Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step. Additionally, the Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies.
You said, wait, is that the first?
Speaking
That's
of
the
enemies,
first
here are some
roaming-
of the new ones you'll find. Copycats will copy the player and jump when you jump.
Oh yeah, the people running around Green Tea.
Melon
You
piranha
know-
plants will spit seeds from their
Oh,
mouths.
she bounced on the seeds.
Condarts will fly at you and
Condarts.
stick their
These are
beaks
so cool.
where they don't
But yeah,
belong.
the online, like you said, Green Tea,
When conks
you're gonna
attack,
feel like you're
they'll
always
even
playing with
plow
people. You
through
could be
goo.
playing this game, you know, in the AM, just staying up
Munchies can
late,
be
and you're gonna feel like,
unraveled
yeah, I
if
got
you
a
position
community here.
yourself just
It's
right.
gonna give the Mario game a nice community
Mom-Moms
feel,
will
which
eat
I really
anything
do
that
like.
comes too close to their gaping
I
mouths.
really like. I love that. School like. I
There
love
are
that.
plenty more new enemies for you to discover
Because
as
that
well.
was one of the things I was worried the most about, them having no kind of
Goombas.
online
Koopa
anything.
Troopas,
You know, and I'm glad that they have that. Now, what I want, right,
Lockety-Twos, and
Now
other
what I want.
familiar foes are also here.
is DLC. And I know the game ain't even out yet. Like, bro, enjoy the worlds you got.
Next,
Oh, I'm gonna
let's
enjoy
look
them.
at the new power-ups you can
But I
find.
would still like more.
In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size.
Two.
Swing your trunk to attack enemies.
I love the elephant.
Destroy blocks, and even do this.
Oh, hit
In this
the
form,
damn
you
thing
can
back.
easily break through
Things
blocks
we never could do
and
in
dash
Mario
across large
games.
gaps. See? If
The
you store
large
water in
gaps.
your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you.
I thought you was
That
gonna
trunk
spray
sure
it like,
is useful, huh?
but
It's
it's
not
just spraying it like that.
Mario,
It's cool.
though. Luigi,
Dude, like Mario Final
the
Smash in
Toads,
the next Smash Brothers has to be wild. Like, yo, so many
Peach,
great games with
Daisy,
crazy
and
powers
Toadette
that came.
all have
Like, I'm
elephant
sorry, but
forms
Peach
as
looks
well.
beautiful. She looks better than
the
when she's
bubble
human form like
allows
that.
you to blow light,
Yo.
floating bubbles.
I got the hots.
They can be used to capture and defeat
for
enemies
Elephant
from a
Peach.
distance. They'll also
For
drift
real.
toward nearby foes.
Nah, they did make her cute. She
You
reminds
can
me like
take
a
care
Miss
of enemies
Piggy, you know?
surrounding you in one go.
It's like she's
Defeat
still, they
typically
still made the
impervious
character
foes
pretty,
and
even though it's
knock
something
out
we would
baddies on the
consider
other
to
side
look
of
like
walls.
ridiculous.
You can even jump off them, like platforms.
Come on, of course Jumpman could jump
Bubbles
on the
make it a bit
goddamn.
easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that.
Tears of the
While
like
in
Breath of the
drill
Wild
form,
influenced a lot
you'll
of
get a
video games.
pretty
If you don't see the
nifty
Breath of the
drill.
Wild influence
This
of
makes
how
dealing
things
with
interact with
spiky
things, abilities you have, you can interact
or
with.
hard-headed
Like,
enemies a breeze.
a lot of that came from Breath of the Wild, even the
Or
openness to
you
the
can
world
use
map.
it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow
And people get mad about
move
that.
through
Like,
the
yo,
ground.
you give it too much credit
In
to
a tough
Breath of the
spot,
Wild.
Dig away.
Like every
can even
almost
burrow
all
into the
developers mention it.
ceiling.
Yeah, you know, ever since Breath of the Wild, it, like came out, it's made our games better because
Whoa!
you know we
Wasn't
just
expecting
think
company.
of things different.
Plus,
Ain't
a
nothing wrong with
classic
that.
fire
Starfield
form
probably
makes
gonna do
a
the same
return.
thing for a lot of games.
Oh, and
you
you
know,
can hang on to an extra power-up.
Revolutionize
In a pinch, bust out a power-up.
Western RPGs, as they call them.
Or swap them to better fit the situation.
The girl elephants are the best. Let's be honest here. Oh, you said piranha plants. You said piranha
This
plants.
is a wonder flower, a plant that grows.
You
in
said the first
flower
Roman
kingdom.
piranha plant? No,
It's
wasn't
said
there
they
a Roman
thrive
piranha
off
plant?
this world's
We're not counting Peter
mysterious
Piranha,
power
but
and
I think
release it when
there
in bloom.
was. Well, you had the ones that used to come
That's
jump
the power
out.
Bowser was after.
There ones that walk in one of the games.
When you touch a wonder flower in a course,
Maybe not. Maybe it just feels so natural,
wonder
and now I'm
effect will
just
trigger,
thinking
causing
oh, yeah.
some interesting
that was
changes.
in the game, but nope.
Pipes might start moving.
You see that piece of
A
tree in the
stampede
background
of
right there? Like, they
enemies
didn't have
can
to
appear.
do that. Like even that big
The
piece, like,
terrain
they just
may
made the
tilt.
background look way better. There's gears in the background here.
You could end up in a free fall.
Oh, see, you're in the clouds right here. That's probably why they
Bubbles
got
might
beautiful clouds in the
bubble
whole
up.
world. These bubble enemies are cool too.
perspective
Look
can
at
change.
this. And they did, yo,
Or you might
you know what's
float
crazy?
through space.
They designed
Bubble up.
the game. And then, I mean that
Your
level.
perspective
Watch, I'm gonna pause.
can change.
Right here. You got on the upper right, you see that square? It's on the grid, right? So when you're in 2D, you probably gotta slide under that, jump on that, and over that. Basically, it's an obstacle in 2D. But then when you put the camera and Luigi running on the background like that, it's now flat and you gotta run around it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in your way. And the skirt, you like mess up your whole goddamn way to get around. Like it's still doing the same thing, different. 2D, top down. It's crazy. This year's the year of the top down game too. Like there's been so many, like, you know, Baldur's Gate, Diablos. There's been a lot of those, man. But anyway, back to it. That's so cool. That's so
Or
cool.
you might float through space.
Look at her flowing.
There are even wonders where
The
your
light in here
character
is so beautiful
transforms.
too.
Mario might become a Goomba
Yeah.
or a spike ball.
Look at that tree in the background. That was insane.
Or blow up like a balloon.
Moon in the background. This
When you
is
touch
gorgeous.
a wonder flower, always expect the unexpected. Collect a wonder
Wonderful.
seed, and the course
Dude, the
will
Mario
return to
voice
normal.
actor, he's 10 out of 10.
Some courses need to be unlocked.
It could be a
using the
she too.
wonder
You never
seeds
know.
You've collected.
A lot of voice actors, people think, you know, are like boys in cartoons, be women. Like they just do
You'll
young
also
boy
earn
voices.
a wonder seed as thanks
Really
from
good.
a poplin when you clear a course. As your adventure
Oh, these
progresses,
are what the stores are
you'll
for
unlock
the
in-game
action
badges that
badges.
change up the way you play when equipped.
What are these stores in the overworld? This is
There
what
are a
it's for.
variety of badges,
Action badge.
each with its own special ability. Let's go over some of them.
Do they touch on those at the end? Those
Slow
rainbow
your
ones?
fall with the parachute cap badge.
Benito Martinez, what's up?
Enhance
What's
your
up?
wall jumping abilities with the wall climb jump
Different color,
badge.
Wonderful. You said real design. Yeah, I mean,
Unleash
this
a
is
burst
smart.
of speed while underwater
Smart, like
by
they're just
equipping the
genius
dolphin
with
kick
it.
badge. You can also
You
bring
know how hard it is to
underwater
design a
blocks.
2D level and then say, all right, now let's make it
Charge
a
up a
top-down
bounding
game and
leap
it still
with the
all works
crouching high jump
seamlessly.
badge.
And they figured it out. You can already
Shoot
tell from that
vines
little
in
bit. It's
midair
going to be so cool.
and stick to walls with the grappling vine.
Hold on, let me pause right here. I wonder if you get a Wonder Flower here. Look at the background. I wonder if you could walk on that. But if you walk on that side, like you'll fall through. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go this way. Because if that's the case, that's just cool. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's going to work on every level. It's probably not, you know, that feature. But the ones it does work on, that's going to be cool as hell.
Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge.
Safety bounce.
Easily find important items.
Listen,
using the
man, there's going to be
sensor
some
badge.
4-5-star levels in this game. That,
Draw
yo,
in
them going through the
nearby
pipes makes me
moolah
laugh every
with the
time.
coin magnet
That's going to
badge.
be,
Become
you know,
invisible
a
to
headache.
your
I'm going to
enemies
try 1,000
and
times.
yourself with
Y'all
the
going to see me on the very
invisibility
stream and be like,
badge.
you know what?
You will not
Safety
stop
badge.
dashing with the jet
and, then,
run badge.
and then there's going to be one where I'm going to be
And
pulling
you
my
can
hair
run
out and
the
then be
air
like,
for
you
a
know
bit.
what? Nabbit or
There are
Yoshi.
many more badges with
I love
different
the wall
abilities,
grabbing one.
from the convenient
But
to
yeah,
the
that one's going to be the
unconventional.
one. The grapple
Only
hook, you
one
going to be
badge
Samus
can be
Aran in
equipped per
this.
course. Equip
Link,
them from the world
hook
map
shot.
or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again.
They never touch on the badges at the end, right?
Some
The rainbow
badges
one.
can be earned by clearing special badge challenge courses,
Go for it.
That's variety. Badge
while
challenge
others can
courses.
be purchased from
Oh,
pop-up
yeah,
shops
here's the
on the
store.
world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
And now you know what the flower coins is from. We knew it was a currency, but for what? For Mario's gameplay, for his game design all of that to
can play
evolve.
locally on the same
So
Nintendo
good.
Switch system.
So it's like the best use of the actual.
Pick your favorite character and jump into the adventure together. If a player is defeated in local co-op,
The best
their
use
character
of,
will float around the course as a ghost.
Coins ever or anything like that.
If another player
'Cause it
reaches
changes the
them
game.
before
Look at
time
these guys
runs
punching.
out, they'll jump right back into action. Your group won't lose a life either.
Hilarious.
And
And that's his
just
whole
so
body
you
if
know,
you look at it, yo.
if
I
someone
just
is
realized
playing,
that. He's 3 pieces.
Player
He's
reaches
helmet,
them before time runs
shell,
out,
and
they'll
then
jump
like I
right
guess
back
whatever
into
his
action.
actual skin
Your
is under
group
that.
won't
The
lose a
back.
life either. And just so you
Got
know,
his, booty
if
out
someone
basically.
is
No,
playing
no,
as a Yoshi,
no cover
you
on
can
that.
jump on their
No
back
protection.
and ride them around the course. Even if
You
you're
know the
also
Mario
playing as a
universe,
Yoshi,
the ass is the strongest ability.
Or
the
if
butt
you're an
storm
elephant.
breaks through bricks. Like, it's true. It's canon. Online play.
if you connect online,
All right,
you might see other players on the world map and in courses.
Like, how many could you put in one room, yo? Because if it could
These
be
are
all of
people
us
from
just there
around the
enjoying our
world,
game.
enjoying the game in real
I
time,
just said enjoying the game.
appearing
You
as
said it too.
live player
Like, that's
shadows.
crazy.
Just like in local co-op, if you're defeated, you can come back to life by bumping into a live player shadow.
See, that's cool because you still, like, you really playing like it's
Players
local.
can send greetings.
Awesome. You got your
and
little
share
greetings. I
in-game
love
items.
those. You should be able to use
Even though
currency to
you won't
get
be
more of
playing
those.
together directly,
Or add more of
you'll
those
get
as
to
DLC.
experience a subtle connection with other players online as
Hell,
you enjoy
Forza
this
does
new
it.
adventure together.
They got little quotes and you can, unlock more.
You can also place a standee in a course.
Like, nobody can outrace me, stuff like that.
Standees can revive ghosts. So place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow
That's
players.
so cool. Like,
You can
if a
purchase
section is
standee
mad hard, they have
surprises
so
from the
many
Poplin
ways for you
shops
to
add more to your
alleviate that.
collection. You never know which
Oh man, the
standee
badges
you'll
are
get.
so pretty too. Like, think
When
about
you
it. I
come
love the
into
rain.
contact with
Rain
an
and Mario
online player or their
became
standee,
crazy
you'll see their
in the
username
Wii U generation,
and
3D
heart
World.
points.
Was
These
insane.
points show how much
and it's
they've
still like
helped
that
other
basically. Now
players
it's in
on their
2D
adventure.
game. The shiny,
Reviving
rainy
ghosts,
Mario basically.
gifting items,
So
reaching
heart
the
pop
goal
up
pole
over
together,
Mario's head?
and more will earn you heart points.
It's heart points.
While
But yeah,
playing
currency
online,
could go to
you
so
also
many
have
things
the
in this
option
game.
of
So
creating
good.
a room to get together with friends.
Oh, okay. Let's,
In a shared
let's
room,
pause.
you
Hold
can
on,
see
hold on,
which
hold on,
courses your
hold on.
friends are playing.
It's cool to see what courses your friends are playing. Like, that's sick. That's sick. It's so
While
much better
playing
than what
online,
I've ever
you
would
also have
have
the
like
option of
expected.
creating a room to get together with friends.
Thank God, because I was like, yo, Nintendo charge for online. They gotta use it. You know what I mean? And they said, we know, man. Don't worry. We got you, Brad. We got you. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The dirty dozen. It could be 12 of us in there. It's left bumper to, I guess, to see friends or and pick levels. Change world maybe. R is a flower. Plus is for more online stuff. But yeah, a dozen friends. So hold on. Let me look at the chat real quick. Game Fame says you don't know if you want the game or not. I think you're gonna want it once you get closer to it. If it hasn't sold you yet, that's crazy because I'm fully sold. But they'll probably sell you as we get closer because I'm sure they still got little things that they haven't even revealed. Nintendo always does that with their games as they get closer to release. Obviously, there's worlds we haven't even seen. But Green Tea says you can make the game as hard as you want, jet run, invincible, yeah, and easy as you want. Yeah, with the safety jump and stuff. Absolutely, which is just incredible game design, like, and adds so much for accessibility, It's insane. It's insane. But yeah, look, you see the hands waving here, the faces and stuff, like everybody's talking here, which is really, really cool. I wonder when you're gonna start up a level if everybody actually knows you're about to start, so everybody jumps in at the same time. Like, that's so cool. This is sick, yo. 12 players. It's like Mario Kart. It's 12 players. Who would have thought 12 players? 12. Oh, snap. Look, Kentaro's there from Mortal Kombat. And Andre from Game Explain.
In a shared room, you can see which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together,
That's so
and
cool.
even race through certain courses.
Yeah, enter courses
Start
together.
a race
through
by
certain
hitting the
courses.
race block.
Oh, it said it right there at the bottom. I didn't even have to stop in. count, but it was cool that I did, right? It was cool that I did.
Enter courses
Yeah,
together.
it said 12 people can be in the same room, limit of 4 people play together in the same course. All right, so 4 people per course. That's still cool because everybody's still in the overworld. So it's like a Street Fighter lobbies and stuff like that where you can go and just go to arcade and play with people. So it's cool because everybody's still in the community together. I like that.
Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way
I don't
to
mind
finish
the limit
a race,
of 4
though.
people in the world.
In
That's
some
fine.
courses, you'll need to grab a wonder
Because it's online. I'm guessing that's a
or
real
defeat a
connection,
boss
you know?
instead.
Not guessing it is. So it's like they got to keep it
Whether
stable.
you're
It was
casually
12 people,
connecting
it
with
probably
players
lagged
from
like
around the
crazy.
world or syncing up with friends for riveting races,
Damn,
you
racing
can
is going
enhance
to be
your
fun.
experience with online play.
It's going to be good.
What a beautiful
It's going to be real good. That Switch looks beautiful too, honestly. They should have made an all-red Pro controller. Huh? Like, I would have loved that. I would have went for that, actually. I would have tried. I'll say that. Because with limited edition stuff now, it got worse after the pandemic, right? Like, it just got crazy. Scalpers. It was always bad, but it just feels worse now.
Jump into
Like,
the
things just sell out mad
unexpected
fast.
with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Brothers Wonder
Jack
launches
Gates
on the
said,
Nintendo
you know the
Switch system
secrets
October
are going to be
20th.
mind blown.
Plus,
Oh, yeah.
a new Nintendo Switch OLED model
Oh, yeah.
Mario Red
Greasy said you
Edition
can make
is
a
also
recipe,
on the way. If you look closely,
race
you'll find
tournament,
Mario and
It's
some
going to be
hidden
fun
coins.
just streaming
The
with
Nintendo
the
Switch
community and having 12
OLED
people
model
in there.
Mario Red Edition launches October 6th.
That's crazy. And we're going back. We got to go back. This was what this was always going to be. This stream, just us gushing over the greatness. Let's see what else we could find. It's so good. It's way better than what I ever thought, you know? That's why I was very clear to not jump to conclusion and think it wasn't going to be online. I was just like, damn, it's not going to have online. That's disappointing. And then seeing Sonic, like Sonic didn't have online. I was like, damn, Sega not going to have
the
online
Flower
in the 2D
Kingdom,
game.
a not so
I got no
distant
faith.
land
And then Mario
just
comes through
beyond
like,
the
bro,
Mushroom Kingdom.
we just dropped a fire
Mario
movie.
and friends were invited
Back
here
to
by
back
the
to back to
benevolent
back
Prince
to back
Florian.
classic Mario
But
games.
Bowser, the
Whether you
king
talking
of the
spin-offs
Koopas, had other
or you
plans.
talking the mainline
With
games.
just a single touch of the
And it's like,
mysterious
you think
Wonder
we're not
Flower.
gonna show up, show out? And they did. And that online aspect is gonna drive even more traffic to people to get the game.
Bowser merged
So,
with
and, you
Prince
know, like there was
Florian's
people really,
castle.
and I'm not trying to take a dig at Sonic because I think Sonic was great and I wanted it to be great. Right, I really do. I always want Sonic to be great. That's one thing. That's why I always be so upset when the games aren't great. It's like, yo, y'all should care more about such an iconic IP. That's always been my quarrel with Sega, with Sonic. But, like, I never thought it had a chance to compete with Mario, 2D Mario, sales-wise. Even with it being available on more platforms.
Thanks to
It's
his
not.
newfound power.
There's a lot of people
chaos
on like
spread
PlayStation
across
just to
the
play
land.
Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? We've learned that. Like that's just the reality.
Now it's
So
up to Mario
it's not
and
like it's gonna
friends
sell
to stop
a
Bowser
ton there and a
save
ton on
the
Switch and
Flower
a ton
Kingdom.
on Xbox and a ton on PC and be like 50 million sold because it sold 10 million everywhere. Nah, it's not gonna do that, which is sad, right? Because it's everywhere. Because I feel Mario would. Mario would sell 10
In this
million on every piece of
presentation,
hardware if it
we'll
was
go over
multi-plat.
what's new in
But no,
Mario's
it's gonna.
latest
It's
2D
Sonic is gonna
side-scrolling
do great, I
adventure,
think.
the Super
And
Mario Brothers
I
Wonder
think there's gonna be
Game.
overlap of people
Let's
who are gonna
jump
want to
in.
go and get Mario and Sonic, especially older
This
folks who
is the
grew up
Flower
through
Kingdom.
the Mario Sonic era. And the Mario Sonic thing is
It's
still
made up
as
of
hot as
6
it ever
distinct
was,
worlds
even
that
back in the
circle
90s.
the Petal Isles,
But yeah, getting the
making
2D
a
Sonic
total
and
of
the Mario
7
games
areas
is like
to explore.
that's like
Your adventure begins among the tubular hills
Gaming-
of Pipe Rock Plateau.
obvious stuff. Like it's like of course gamers are all gonna go run
Once you
out
get past
and make
the
it a
freezing foot of the
holiday.
mountain,
The fact that
you'll be
2D
aiming
Mario
for
and Sonic
new
are launching
heights
the same
in
week.
Fluff Puff
Like it is a
Peaks.
big deal. And I think anybody, I
Many
don't think
trials
anybody's
await
numb
amidst
to
the
that.
picturesque
Like, it's a
scenery
big part
and
of
radiant
video
cascades of
games.
shining
Yo,
falls.
that was close to ducking right there.
Traverse multiple islands.
But yeah, Sonic
Dive
never had a
into the
chance,
sea,
man, and it definitely got a
and
chance now with all
spelunk
this
through
online
caves
stuff
to
they
the
showed.
heart
That's the
of the
point I
Flower
wanted to make.
Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an
You see
arid
how hard it
desert
is to
with
get
white
these
sand as
purple
far as
coins?
the eye can see.
That last one,
An
that was a secret.
uncanny
Like,
forest li-
so many people in your Mario senses, you might just be like, I'm going to run and I'm going to jump on that and get up on the platform.
through caves at the
But you
heart
gotta
of
throw
the
that,
Flower
hit that,
Kingdom, the
get the
Petal
coin.
Isles. There's also an
Like,
arid
it's like
desert with white
secrets around
sand
like
as
that.
far as the eye can see.
And then you know some are going to be hidden.
uncanny forest
And it's like,
lined
oh,
with
you have to use your
giant
bubble in order to get up there.
A
And
scorching
that's why the
hot
badge
world
that,
full of
you know,
molten magma
lets you know
and
where
more.
things are at is going
A
to be
rich
super helpful
variety
when you
of
stuck.
courses
You
await
know, you know what, let
each
me just get a
world.
badge. Which is fine.
Move around the map
Like, you
in
can make
each
the
world
game
to
as hard
select
as
a
you want,
course.
you know? So, like Green
You can
said,
even
right?
walk freely through
Like,
open
you
areas
really
you
have
find.
the
In
option
these
to play this
spaces,
as you want.
if
You
you're
can make
not
things
quite
easier,
ready to
make
take
things
on a
harder.
particular
They even
course,
telling you, look,
you can
2
try a
stars,
different one instead.
4 stars, 3
Play them in
stars for the
any
level.
order you like. Once you've played a course, you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an
courses
easy way
menu
to
is
find the
amazing.
ones you want to play again.
Roller Cooper Derby. That's why they
While
on
in courses,
skates.
you might notice some talking flowers. Get close and
Onward and upward.
Bowser merging with the castle.
Get up here. What a
Like,
pretty
Never
sunset.
thought of that.
They'll
Yeah, I
talk to
mean,
you,
they
livening
always
up
think of
your
something. That's
adventure.
so crazy. We was thinking, oh, somebody's in the corrupt Bowser. No,
They might give
this
you
is
hints.
Bowser
Wonder if
with
you
more
can get over
magical
there.
tricks. I wonder
More
if you can get
coins.
over there. You heard
Share
that?
your water with me?
I wonder if you can get over there.
Besides Mario,
Wait, did I
you can
even
also
rewind?
play
No, I didn't. I wonder if you could get over there. I want to see what's
talking
over
flowers. Get close and
Onward and upward. How'd you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk
That
to
was
you,
a pretty sunset.
livening up your adventure.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
They might
there.
give
I
you
wonder what
hints.
Goombas taste
Wonder
like.
if you can get over there.
Yeah, you see the blocks over there, so you probably take the
coins.
pipe and go over there.
Share your water
So cool.
with me?
Don't forget, like, we got jumping into the background, foreground. That's 3D right there. Then you got the
Besides
top-down
Mario,
style.
you can also
There's so
play
many
as
styles for this game.
Luigi,
Look at the door
Peach.
chasing them.
Daisy,
I love
one of
those
2 Toads,
Dylan Rolling
and
westerns right there.
Toadette. They
Throw
all
it
play
back,
the
right? Throw
same,
it back.
so go with your favorite or mix it up. The Yoshis and Nabbit on the
Yoshi
other
is
hand,
so
won't
chunky
take
looking in
damage.
this game. He's like
They're
the
a great
3D
choice
models
if you're
from
looking for a more
64.
easygoing experience.
Even his expression
Careful though,
when his
they'll
mouth is
still
full.
lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step.
Did we ever see brown
Additionally,
piranha
the
plants?
Yoshis can flutter jump, eat objects.
I love how
and
Yoshi is
spit
not
them
one
back
color.
at
He's
enemies.
dark blue and light blue. If you look orange, like he even has pink on his face
Speaking
sometimes.
of
like,
enemies, here are
it's
some
so
of the new
cool.
ones
Damn,
you'll
I love
find.
this. It's like watery this level.
Copycats will copy the
Mystical.
player and jump when you jump.
Damn, this level is beautiful. This might be my favorite looking one.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths.
Hold on, you got 3
Conducts
chances
will
to land
fly
on
at you
those
and stick
before
their
those
beaks where
platforms
they don't
disappear.
belong.
I could already see
When
the end
conks
game
attack,
levels.
they'll even plow through
It's
goo.
gonna be ridiculous.
Mumsies can be unraveled if you position yourself
Mumsies.
just right.
I love these names. They didn't even
Mamas
show
will eat anything that
like
comes
really
too
like
close to
boss
their
fights like
gaping
that. They're gonna
mouths.
save those probably for the final trailer.
There are plenty more new enemies for you to
End of
discover
September.
as
No,
well.
no, October. Because it's October 20th. So
Goombas,
it'll probably be in October.
Koopa Troopas,
Or in the September
Boos,
direct. Who knows?
Locky Twos, and other familiar
Locky
foes
Twos.
are also here.
I want to call them Locky Twos now. It's gonna be hard though, because I'm so used to calling them Locky Twos. Like.
Next, let's look at the new power-ups you can find.
Yeah, I'll
In
just stick to
elephant
what I've
form,
been calling
make
it
the
for.
most of your nose
Locky Two.
and your sides.
Dude, him going like that.
Swing
while
your trunk
crouching
to
is so
attack
cool.
enemies, destroy blocks, and even do
That's what I'm saying.
this.
Mario should barely be in the next Smash Bros. It's
In
like
this
the
form,
Mario
you can
character model
easily
is
break
there,
through blocks
but everything
and
he does,
dash
every
across
move
large
now,
gaps.
like forward
See?
and A, he just switches to the elephant. You
If
know,
you store
jump
water
and
in
A,
your
like
trunk
it's something
and
else.
spray
Cappy,
it
I don't know,
out,
like just
who
throw
knows
everything.
what
I
might
just want
happen.
Mario to
Thank
be
you. That trunk
a
sure is
celebration of
useful,
all
huh?
of the games that came
It's
out
not just
recently.
Mario though. Luigi, the Toads,
It's like almost all his abilities is him transforming into different suits and
Peach,
stuff like that.
Daisy,
So,
and Toadette. All
You know what I
have
mean? That's what I
elephant
mean by
forms as
Mario.
well.
It's like, yeah, Mario's in the game, but
The bubble
but
form
blue, you
allows
know,
to
regular
blow
blue
light,
and red
floating
Mario
bubbles.
is like
They can be used to capture
barely
and defeat
visible
enemies
because
from a
everything you do
distance.
transforms them into some
They'll also
ability,
drift
some
toward
power
nearby
up.
foes.
Just make him super
You can
innovative.
take care of enemies surrounding you in one go. Defeat typically
You said Tears of the
impervious
Kingdom and
foes,
Starfield got
and
competition
knock
game of
out
the year.
baddies
I
on
said
the
this from
other
the
side
start. I
of
was like,
walls.
listen,
You can even jump off
yeah,
them,
there's
like
competition.
platforms.
Anybody who
Almost
says
making it
otherwise,
easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that. While in drill form, you'll get a pretty
yo, I'm
nifty
like,
drill.
anybody says otherwise,
This makes dealing with
is
spiky
lying to themselves.
or hard-headed
100%.
enemies a breeze. Or you can use it to drill down. It also allows you to burrow
I love
and
the burrowing.
move through the ground. In a tough spot,
Like the Driller's Galaxy
dig
too.
away.
Come on.
You can even burrow into the
I know,
ceiling.
bubble power. I thought the same thing. Crazy, crazy.
Whoa! I wasn't
The
expecting company.
universe.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return.
Like the fire even looks cooler, right? In this
and you
game,
can
like
hang
the
on to an
graphics.
extra power-up.
The character even looks like they glow
In a
with
pinch,
heat when
bust
they're on
out a
fire.
power-up.
Maybe that's just Daisy. But nah, look, she's
Or
like orange
swap
there.
it
Like
to
it's like
better
the
fit the
world is
situation.
really lighting our characters and making them look different. Wonder.
This is a wonder flower, a plant that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they
The
thrive
different
off
colors,
this
right?
world's
That's what you
mysterious
mentioned, yeah,
power
they're beautiful.
and release it when in bloom. That's the power Bowser was after. When you
Bowser's
touch a
always
wonder
using
flower in
the
a course,
abilities. He used the fairies and
a wonder
3D
effect will
world.
trigger, causing some interesting changes. Pipes might start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear. The
Now, in the
terrain
next
may
hour,
tilt.
you know, Nintendo fans
You
get to
can
be
end
in
up in a
bliss
free fall.
because, you know, we're gonna be enjoying this all day.
Bubbles might
I like that you could,
bubble up.
you know, go faster in free fall.
Your perspective
The
can
perspective
change.
changes. Wonderful. But yeah,
Or you
Starfield
might
reviews are gonna
float
come out in the
through
next
space.
hour.
There are even
And, you know,
wonders
there's gonna
where
be a
your
lot of people
character
salty,
transforms.
no matter which way it goes. You know,
Mario
people,
might
nobody played the
become
game.
a
They're gonna be
Goomba?
mad either way. It's just crazy.
Or a spike
I'm
ball.
gonna try to tune that out. Play some damn Pikmin
Or
tonight.
blow up like a balloon.
Stream that later. And I'll
When
talk
you
about
touch
the
a wonder
Starfield
flower,
reviews
always
during that
expect the
stream.
unexpected. Collect a wonder seed, and the course will return to normal. Some courses need
I don't
to
know
be
about y'all, but
unlocked
these
using the wonder
backgrounds-
seeds you've collected.
They're all beautiful. I like how the level looks cleansed
You'll also
now.
earn a wonder seed as
Once you
thanks from a
finish it.
poplin when you clear a course.
Dude, all the graphics, like all the stuff that they did, it's incredible. Like it's so
As
much
your
style. Look at the
adventure
potted plant
you'll
right here in the
unlock
foreground.
in-game badges
Like that
that
shit
change up
is
the way you play when
attention to
equipped.
detail that you didn't see in Mario games.
There are
prior.
a variety of badges, each with its own special
dolphin
ability.
badge?
Let's go over some of them. Slow your fall with a parachute cap badge.
And everybody wonders, oh, why doesn't she got an umbrella? Because the badge isn't an umbrella badge. It's a
Unleash a
parachute
burst of
cap
speed
badge.
while
So
underwater
everybody
by
gets a cap.
equipping the dolphin kick
Bam.
badge. You can
Easier
also
to
break
program too
underwater
instead of making
blocks.
multiple damn things for every
Charge up a
character.
bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge. Shoot
not
vines
lazy,
in
it's just
midair and
smart
stick
game
to
design.
walls with
I
the
think anybody who
grappling
uses the
vine
words
badge.
lazy with Nintendo games don't know what the hell
Recover
they
from
talking
dangerous
about.
drops
That's the last thing
instantly
that they
with
are
the
with their
safety
games.
bounce badge.
Even games when it's
Easily
like,
find
oh, all they use
important
is,
items using
you
the
know,
sensor
Goombas.
badge.
It's like, yeah, but the game design and everything, you can still see they clearly took their time.
Draw in nearby
something
moolah with the coin magnet badge.
Unique.
Become invisible to your enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge.
Now, yeah, you see invisibility
You will not
badge.
stop
You want to
dashing
play?
with the jet run badge.
You want to play
And you can run in the air for a
the
bit.
game and make it real hard? Play the whole
There are
game where
many
you don't
more
see your
badges
character
with
model.
different abilities,
Enjoy yourself.
from the convenient
And to
to
speedrunners,
the
imagine the speedruns with the
Only
speed
one
badge.
badge
Like,
can be equipped per
it's gonna be
course.
crazy.
Equip them
There's
from
so
the
much
world
game
map,
in here.
or when
Meta
starting a
game
course.
stuff that
Or
gamers
if
do,
you don't make it
like
through,
speedrunning and
grab
stuff
a
like.
different badge
There's a lot
and
of
try
you
again.
know good stuff in here. And they never
Some
touch on those
badges
badges
can
at
be
the
earned
end,
by
right?
clearing special badge
Just to be clear, I
challenge
mentioned that
courses.
before. Did not touch on that.
While others can be purchased from Poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange
Poplin?
flower coins you
Poplin
collect in
shops.
courses for badges.
Yeah, you notice that the coins, when they flip around, they actually have the center pops out. They're not
Up
just
to
a flat
4
coin.
people can play
It's
locally on
literally
the same
detailed.
Nintendo Switch
Like they went
system.
in with the graphics on this game.
Pick your
Like you
favorite
might not even
character
know what I'm talking
and
about. Let
jump
me
into the
rewind.
adventure
But you can see
together.
it there too. It's literally a thick
4 people
with
can play
different
locally on the
depth
same
layers
Nintendo
to the actual coins, which is crazy. Oh, it was right there when you grabbed it.
Be purchased from Poplin
Nice,
shops on
nice
the world
little
map.
details.
Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in.
Look, see what I mean? I paused it perfectly right there. Where it's thick, Like in the other Mario games, it would just be a flat. It would just be the centerpiece. But they actually got the, I guess the one, because I'm looking at it right there in 2D, popping out in the 3D model. And you can see that within the actual levels with all the other stuff.
Horses for
There's
badges.
depth to them. Like, that's so cool. Little details like that just make it go a long way to make the game feel
Up to 4
new,
people can play
better
locally
looking,
on the same
more,
Nintendo Switch
just
system.
real, if that makes sense.
Pick
Lived in,
your
like, it's
favorite
weird.
character and
Like,
jump
but you see
into
it right
the
there with the
adventure
10. Even the
together.
10, it pops
If a
out.
player is defeated in local co-op,
Cool as
their
hell.
character will float around the course.
And you see
as
those
it
enemies right there
goes.
punching? If you go
If another player
and
reaches
change
them
the
before
camera
time
angle and
runs
you running
out,
like this,
they'll jump
they'll still
right
be in
back
your
into
way.
action.
You know what I'm saying? It
Your
still
group
works.
won't lose a life
lot of
either.
this 2D stuff works
And
for
just so you know,
top-down games.
if someone is playing as a Yoshi,
This is genius
you can
game
jump
design.
on their back and ride them around the course. Even if you're also playing as a Yoshi,
It's crazy how detailed Yoshi is.
or if you're an elephant.
Mario's just breaking Yoshi's back.
If you connect online, you might see other players on the world map and in courses. These are people from around the world enjoying the game in real time, appearing as
To go
player
back to the
shadows.
point, I'm gonna
Just
bring it
like
back
in
to
local
Nintendo.
co-op, if you're defeated,
Full circle of what I
you
was
can
talking about
come
in the
back to
intro
life
with
by bumping
PlayStation and
into a
them
live player shadow.
raising the prices. I don't got a play, so it doesn't
Players
affect
can
me.
send
Like, I don't,
greetings.
play on PlayStation. But the point is,
and share in-game items. Even though
what
you
they
won't
do
be playing together directly,
usually
you'll
has
get
an
to
effect.
experience
Oh,
a
look at
subtle
those
connection with other
snails
players
going
online
up and down
as
the
you
wall.
enjoy
Those
this
work
new
also for the
adventure
top-down
together.
section. I'm just thinking about the top-down section now.
You can also place a
'cause that's like
standee
3D
in
Mario,
course.
but different. It's kind of Mario
Standees can
RPG if you
revive
think about
ghosts.
it.
So place them in not so easy areas and help your fellow players.
What
You can
PlayStation
purchase
does
standee
usually has an effect
surprises
on
from the
everybody else. So
Poplin
it's like
shops
$70
to add more to
games,
your
and you get a
collection.
Tears
You
of the
never know
Kingdom test
which
$70,
standee you'll
and the
get.
next console come out, everything will be $70.
When you come into
Who's to
contact
thank
with
for
an
that?
online
The person
player or their
who
standee,
the
you'll
console
see their
manufacturer
username
who
and heart points.
made that acceptable. And
These
that was
points show
PlayStation
how
5.
much they've helped other
So now
players on
Xbox
their
has $70
adventure.
games too, like Starfield,
Reviving
etc.
ghosts, gifting
Right?
items,
And
reaching
them
the
hiring
goal
their
pole
prices, I'm
together,
like,
and more will earn you
that can
heart
just give
points.
incentive. I don't think it will, but it could motivate a Nintendo to be like,
While
let's raise the
playing
prices, or
online,
Xbox,
you
let's
also
raise the
have the
prices.
option of creating
But
a
hopefully that
room to
doesn't
get
happen.
together with friends.
Hopefully that's just them
In the
starting to dig
shared
their own
room,
hole.
you can see
being
which courses your friends are
cocky and
playing,
confident.
enter courses together, and even race through certain
I
courses.
want to watch this
Start
online
a race.
portion again, so let me pause this real quick. Well, I just let it play
You
again.
can also place a
So
standee
yeah, like
in a course.
you gotta,
Standees can
be
revive
wary of
ghosts.
these things a
so
bit.
place them in not so
Because,
easy areas
well,
and help your fellow
others
players.
like to follow sometimes when
You can purchase standee
the
surprises
leader
from
of the
Poplin
industry
shops
or
to add
the
more to your
console
collection. You never know
leader or
which
whatever
standee
you
you'll
want to
get.
call them is doing
When you come
something.
into contact with an online
But anyway,
player
it
or
makes
their
Nintendo
standee,
Switch
you'll see
Online
their
and everything look
username
real good right
and
now by
heart
comparison.
points. These points
Especially
show how
because
much
Switch
they've
has better
helped other
online
players
games than
on their
PlayStation
adventure.
5. When you count, I
Reviving
mean,
ghosts,
exclusive-wise. I'm not
gifting
counting
items.
the fullest of online games because that'd be a lot.
Reaching the goal pole
But
together
exclusive-wise,
and
yeah,
more
Mario
will
Kart,
earn you
Smash
heart
Brothers, this. You know what I'm saying? Alone already is just
While
a
playing
more
online,
fun roster of
you also
online
have the
games.
option of
Splatoon,
creating a room
2,
to get
3,
together
whichever
with
one you're
friends.
playing. Like,
In a shared room,
They got
you
mad
can
games,
see which
Mario
courses your friends are
Strikers,
playing, enter
Mario
courses
Parties
together,
online.
and even race through
hell,
certain
3D
courses.
World's online.
Start a
People could be
race
playing
by
that
hitting
right
the
now
race
online.
block.
Like, it's crazy.
Then make a run for it.
All right, so let me pay attention to this online portion real quick again. Where am I?
You can also place a standee in a course.
The standee is just good
Standees can revive
because
ghosts. So
that just
place
gives you
them
the
in
ability
not
to
so
celeste the
easy
game.
areas
And
and
by that I
help your
mean
fellow
celeste, when you
players.
die, you just appear
You can
right
purchase
where you
standee
fell. So it
surprises from
made
the Poplin shops
failure
to add
not
more
an
to your
issue. You
collection.
just tried
You
until
never
you
know
got it.
which
That's why
standee you'll
I
get.
love that game because of that. Because while
When
it
you
was
come into
hard, if
contact
it had
with an
game
online
over,
player
and
or
restarted
their
the whole
standee,
level and stuff
you'll
like that, I
see
would have
their
probably never
username
finished it because
and
it would
heart
have been just so
points.
frustrating to
These
see
points
menus
show how
after
much they've
dying
helped other
over
players
and
on
over.
their adventure.
They did it
Reviving
right, and that
ghosts,
right
gifting
there adds
items.
that kind of feature, which I like a lot.
Reaching the goal
It's
pole
just,
together
it's just good stuff
and
for
more
like
will
how you
earn
want to play your
heart
2D
points.
game. What crutches do you want? What crutches do you need? You know what I'm saying?
Playing
Like,
online,
and they have
you
plenty.
also have the
They have a
option of
variety of
creating a
crutches,
room
you
to
know,
get together
help
with friends.
propel you up.
In a shared room, you can see which
Yeah, I'm gonna pause that screen before it goes small.
While playing online, you also have the option of creating a room to get together with friends.
I want to see the one where. So you got characters, room occupant. See, characters is cool because if they wanted, they could add more characters down the line. This is a game where I could actually see Wario and Waluigi being added down the line, or even being in as secret characters. Like, I want Rosalina, and I always want. Listen, when you do Mario and Friends, I want everybody. I always want Daisy in. I want Rosalina in. You know, if Rosalina is a secret character, like always, I don't mind that. I'm happy with her always being the reward I get as a secret character because I love that character because the Galaxy games, you know, some of the greatest games of all times. And she's just awesome. So, yeah, I would like to see more characters. You got to leave the room. You got a question block, settings, controls, save, return. You got a name right here, David, hearts, 1,650. Your badges, standees, courses, room occupants.
In a shared room, you can...
All right, see this screen. So we're David, clearly, here. So we're not selectable. So then you have all the other characters, and you can see what they're playing. Pedal. So clearly those two people are in the same room. Probably the third person here too are all in the same stage. The pedal, and then you have Leonine, and then the person at the bottom are in the same room. So you can see who's playing together, who's not, and then you could just jump in. That's cool as hell. I'm just trying to figure out what the W1, W2, W3. I think that's just names that W3, like computer probably. Yeah, that's what I think it is. But, oh no, it might be World 1, World 2, World 3. Wait, I'll tell you right now. Well, no, because why does Pedal and Pedal not have World? Maybe because you're in that world? Nah, you're not. You're in World 1. That's weird. I don't know.
See which courses your friends are playing, enter courses together, and even race through certain courses. Start a race by hitting the race block.
Everybody got to hit the race block. That's cool.
Then make a run for it.
Can we race with all of us having
Reaching
the
the
super
goal
fast
isn't
badge?
the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead.
See, they show that same boss again. They
Whether
keeping
you're
the boss
casually
secret.
connecting with players from around the
Looks like a
world,
gold trophy on the
or
overworld
syncing
in
up
that
with
last
friends
shot.
for riveting races.
Why that look like Captain Toad right there?
enhance your
Let me find out they teasing other character models.
Whether you're casually connecting with players from around
Or maybe it's just profile
the
pictures
world,
you can have.
or syncing up with
Yeah, it's probably profile pictures, looking at it. William is Captain Toad. Yeah, I would say it's just profile pictures. But if Captain Toad is actually in the game of the year. For real though, that'd be awesome to actually have Captain Toad with the light and everything backpack running around the courses. Like, that'll be a cool character unlock. And people say, oh, it's just the same character. Maybe to you, not to me. To me, that's a fully different character. Oh, it's just another Toad. I don't care.
friends for
the best
riveting
Toad.
races. You can enhance your experience with online play.
What a beautiful day!
Yeah, man. Loving it. Loving this. So that's pretty much gonna do it, guys, for this stream. I'm loving everything I'm seeing from this game. And yeah, we in the 2D goodness right now. From this, Sonic, and then Prince of Persia comes out right after. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Jump into the unexpected
man.
with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Brothers Wonder
October
launches
20th.
on the Nintendo
I
Switch
don't want to say
system
can't come soon
October
enough because it
20th.
could take its time. I got
Plus,
plenty to play right
a
now,
new
but I'm
Nintendo
excited
Switch
for it to come.
OLED
You know,
model,
like, I'm excited for so
Mario
much
Red
this
Edition
year.
is also
Like, I want
on
the
the way.
Avatar game to be
If you
great.
look
It looks
closely,
incredible.
You'll find Mario
Again, Prince of
and
Persia
some hidden
next
coins.
year. Sick.
The Nintendo Switch
Wonder, Starfield in
OLED
a
model
few days.
Mario Red Edition launches
Good
October
man.
6th.
So good. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this edition of the podcast, reacting here to Mario Wonder. And thanks for everybody who tuned in. It was a lot of y'all, so y'all appreciate it. And man, how good was this graphic I made right here? I think all the images are beautiful, right? For Mario Wonder. This whole thing. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see y'all on the next live stream, and y'all take care. Until the next one, peace.